In this video, I'll share new techniques to enhance realism in Flux generation. We'll explore a method that reduces background blur and improves detail without relying on LoRa's, making the process faster by working directly within the generation framework. Additionally, I'll use After Detailer to refine hand details and address a common issue with women's faces generated by the Flux model, an unnatural chin shape often called the Flux chin. These adjustments will result in a cleaner, more realistic look. In our last video, we created a workflow that used LoRa's to enhance realism in the Flux model. Today, we'll remove those LoRa nodes and achieve the same effect by using the lying sampler node from the new Daemon Detailer pack. You can install this detailed daemon pack from the manager, which includes several nodes to enhance image details. Through testing, I found that the lying sampler node provided the best results. Alright, let's get back to the workflow. This node needs to be connected between the K-Sampler Select and the Custom Sampler Advanced. Let's begin working with this node and keep its default settings as they are. I'll compare the output of this workflow to the output without the lying sampler node. To do this, I'll copy only the nodes that differ, keeping everything else the same, including the random noise node. This way, we'll be able to see the effect of the lying sampler node by isolating that single difference. Let's add an image compare node, which is a part of RG3 node pack. Let's take a look at what might be going wrong. Occasionally, you might see red nodes like this, even if the models are already downloaded. In that case, simply reselect the models, and it should resolve the issue. Okay, let's try this. Yes, it looks like the lying sampler does indeed add more detail. You can see how additional buttons were generated on the shirt. Let's try this with a realistic generation. Yes, I think this definitely enhances the detail and makes it look even more realistic. It seems like an upscale to me, without needing a separate upscale workflow. Here you can see a small defect that appears without the lying sampler node. Overall, this suggests that the lying sampler node plays a crucial role in refining the image and preventing such issues. Let's see how this adjustment affects the background blur by tweaking the prompt slightly. There we go. The excessive blur is gone and the image looks much better overall. The plastic-like skin, often seen in Flux-generated images, is reduced, resulting in a more realistic appearance. Let's remove the comparison nodes for now. We will be working with the basic Flux workflow again. Now, I'll demonstrate a technique for refining hand details. While Flux generally excels at generating hands, occasional errors can still occur. This method is effective for enhancing hands in both Flux and SDXL. So let's try a new prompt. You can see we got an error here. This finger looks fused into the cup. We'll start with this detailer node, which is a part of Impact Pack. You can install the Impact Pack nodes from the manager if you haven't already. Select the hand YOLO model here to detect the hand. This model can also be downloaded from the manager. Oh, I forgot. We will need a separate positive prompt for this detailer. By doing this, we will be able to tell the model that we are working on only hands here. Okay, so you can see the hands are looking perfect now. You can also add image compare node from RG3 node pack to better compare this. Let's now address the common issue of the chin in Flux-generated images, particularly noticeable with women's faces. This flaw often disrupts the overall aesthetic and needs refinement for more natural results. Let's try another image for this. Look at that chin she got. I generally don't like the faces from the Flux model. Let's see what we can do about it. We are going to use the same detailer that we used for refining the hands, just use the face detector bbox v2 model now here. I'm gonna load an SDXL model here. So we will be getting the face from the SDXL model and the rest of the image is going to be the same. Make sure to use the separate clip text and code nodes for the prompts here, because the SDXL clip is going to be incompatible with that of Flux. Oh, why is she looking like that? Forgot to write the text prompt. Let's just copy the original prompt here. So there you have it. We got the face from the SDXL model here. It's not looking best this time, but you got the idea how to do this. Alright, stay tuned for the next video and subscribe if you haven't already.